Hey guys, welcome back! I'm Emma, and we're playing Dragon Age Origins. We're still on our quest to get the materials necessary for joining into the Grey Warden. So far, we've got 3 vials of dark spawn blood, and we still need to find those scrolls that Duncan was talking about.
And so I shall.
I went ahead and leveled up. I got some points and put stats in places where I thought they'd be useful to us as a rogue. I did kind of tailor us towards a more persuasive nature, because that's how I like to play my characters. And I think it gives us more chat options, hopefully. Thank you, random save. Oh hey, maybe there's more flowers? Or did we only just need 1? Okay, that works. Orange? Not? Can I? Oh, it's Alfred over there. I see you. Give me just a second. Okay, let's try out some new abilities.
And so I shall.
There we go. It just takes longer to fire. I guess we just need to be closer for this 4th one. There we go. I don't know why she's running closer. Oh, it was a stabby ability. That guy's big and mean and ugly. There we go. Apparently some of them have a bit of a cast time. Other than that, I'm just awful at combat. I'm not even gonna lie.
Lovely.
I'm definitely here for the story. Okay. So, oh, look how cute we are. This looks like ruins. Maybe this will be helpful. Can we loot that, please?
Well, all right.
Thank you. Still looking for these stupid ruins, but this looks... Oh. Arrow says right here. Was this on our map the whole time? I'm gonna be aggravated if it was. I know that there was definitely a fog of war in place.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I'm so excited. So I do know who Morrigan is. I haven't played this or any other Dragon Age game except for Inquisition. But Morrigan is in Inquisition, and I cosplay her, and so I'm super excited to meet her from Origins. Okay, so I would first know who you are and where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I love this already. Okay. I am Emmeline. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
She's so sassy. I love it so much. Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Jory's
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I'm so excited. Yes, we get to meet Morrigan.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Let's see. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
We should probably ask questions before we thank her. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
She seems thrilled to be our guide. But her mother was not what I was expecting, really. She was kind of cray, but I'm super glad we have Morrigan. Oh, so much disappointment. I thought she was going to be in our party. Well, I guess back to Duncan. Let's get this taken care of. It looks like it's getting to be kind of nighttime. I don't know if that changes anything, but hello, Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
This doesn't sound like it's going to be pleasant.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
The sassy answer. I swear, I'm the bravest one around here and I am a woman. And then our elven answer, are all humans such cowards? But we don't want to provoke anyone and we definitely don't want to be rude. So, calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
That's the point.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
It's called entrapment.
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Oh, good points, good points. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
David had some
The
good
Grey
arguments.
Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Wow, that's not only heavy, but kind of gross. I was curious about this. Like, what happens if somebody's like, no way, I'm totally not drinking that. And if we're not sure about this?
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who were strong enough to attempt the joining, and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Are you... What?
I am sorry. But But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
I don't even get a choice.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I assume that was the arch.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Shit! Good God! Poor Davith? What the fuck? He was like getting so good at the end. We'd come so far. And then, like, I don't blame Sir Jory at all. Like, it's a little bait and switchy, telling you can come and do this prestigious deed and this duty, helping your people, and affiliating into the order as a secret. And then it's like, oh, hey, by the way, you're gonna get cursed, essentially. That's not cool. It's not cool, Duncan. But, I mean, if you have to either die or protect your, I guess, country, for lack of a better term, your nation, your world, everything that you love, well, I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
I still feel in shock.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Wow. Good lord. So where are we exactly now? Okay, so we're kind of in the area where we met Alistair earlier. Goodness. That was so much. And of course there's no, like, remains of Jory or of Davith. She needs, like, some time. Oh, is this box free? It's probably. It's still locked. Oh, hey. It's the Tranquil. That lady. Or then, what does this say? Oh, is that it? Okay. Let's see the maiden. Aww. Kinda sad we can't go in the tents. Man. So much has happened today. That was all so fast. Does Tranquil have anything else to say?
Welcome, Grey Warden, and congratulations on your success.
I think we've looked at all these chat options, so I should go.
Goodbye.
Oh, I was hoping they would have more. Okay, so the king's tents are these two, yeah? Oh, the guy with the dog.
Hail, Grey Warden.
Okay. Hello, chubby puppies. I need to give your friend this flower that I found. Where's the sick puppy? Are you the sick puppy? Can we only do it in the morning when this guy is here? Because I would really like to give that back. Yes, yes, yes.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
I have it. What? Oh, okay, good. Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What will happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Do we want a dog? Is it something we want? I don't know. I'd have to think about that from a Dalish perspective. Because I can't imagine that they take many animals as pets, you know? Like the lady at the holopen mentioned, they're kind of equals. We're kind of all in this glorious thing called life together, not as one over the other. Where else can I go? We're supposed to go to the king's tent when we're ready. There's the priest. We can't. Oh, can we? You have more to say?
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
It's not a big deal.
I don't want to see anymore. I close my eyes and... please just leave me be.
I'm sorry, friend. Oh, hey, this guy's still here.
You got your food and water. Now off with you.
That'd be rude.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Did we not give it back to him? Oh my god, I'm the worst. Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Whoops. I can't believe I forgot to give it to him. Do we not have any more chat options with him then? Okay, I guess not. Well, I'm glad that we're over here turning our quests in.
Sorry, Grey Warden, but Duncan informed us that you're not to enter the main army camp for now.
Oh, sorry. Bye, Chubby Dog. Let's see. There's that. Who is this guy? Nah. I think I'm just wandering around for the sake of it. Wilds. We can't go out there. Night. Aren't these the tents? Aren't these the right tents? Oh, hey, Alistair.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad, and, well, it won't be pretty.
Let's see. All the way over there? I guess we should go find Duncan. Man, Morrigan, we turned all our quests in. We're now an official Grey Warden, but all our, like, new friends are dead. Except for Alistair. Which is okay. Can we get there from there? I thought I saw you walking over. Oh, yeah, here we go. Loghain, Kikalan. Uldred, Revered Mother. Duncan.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Well, I actually didn't want to enter into this, like, cutscene yet. So, I'm going to cut it here, and you have to wait for the rest of the conversation. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.